Welcome back, everyone, to Day 20, where bad rolls make great role playing. We have a special guest for tonight. Please introduce yourself, Jess.
Hello, I'm Jess. I am a cosplayer from the UK and I love all things fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons, all that kind of jazz. And I'm really excited to be playing with you guys.
That's amazing. We're going to leave a link to her Twitter. And is it still called Twitter or is it X now? I can't. Twitter.
I think it's X, but I've got a Twitter.
Everyone calls it Twitter still.
It's Twitter.
Yeah, we're going to leave a link to her Twitter and Facebook links in the description of this video. I don't understand why he's changed it to X, but anyway, it looks a bit dodgy to me. But anyway, we're going to go around the invisible table and introduce you to all our characters for tonight, starting with Jack.
Hello, I'm playing Paul Betteridge, our human rogue. His chief weapons are sneak attack and sarcasm.
Amazing. Joe.
Fitzroy Harrigon. I'm a lover and a fighter and a barbarian.
Steve.
I'm Steve. I play Shadorim. He's a blue dragonborn who is a paladin of the god Izmir.
James.
Well, I'm Derrum Facinus. You'll find out about me more in the game than my description. But I like to play my Tantan.
Michelle.
Darling, I'm not last for a change.
Oh.
Oh, right, that's very good. Where am I living? Well, I'm Caith, and I'm half elf, and I'm awesome at what I do, necromancy.
And our special guest, Jess.
My name's Gilly Longbraids, and I'm a gnome barbarian, and I'm really feisty, and I've got a big axe, and her name's Rosie, and you've got to be really nice to her, or she won't be very nice to you.
I love her already.
Are you alright? I really like eggs, and I'll do anything for an egg.
Oh my god. Yes.
Okay. The players are ready. I think this DM is ready. Let's go into
I
the
can hear
next adventure of the Sagas of Kaldraa. And we're back. So, before we get started tonight, can any of you, apart from Jess, obviously, remind us, old DM, what happened last week?
We got crabs.
There was a storm. We
Yes.
sailed through it. A few different things occurred. Firstly, it was a swarm of crabs.
Yep.
Then we had some violent waves come onto the ship. A few of us nearly got knocked off it.
Mm-hmm.
I seem to remember getting knocked off and not saved by somebody's misty step. Thank you. I know you can't do that, but whatever. I'm still keeping that.
Are you talking to me or him?
And yeah, I'm just
Oh.
moving on. And then we had Sir Hargwin washed up on the boat,
Mm-hmm.
which we defeated again. Some more big waves. Then a sea lion came in that we managed to defeat as well. And then we were gallivanting about the town.
You were.
To the tavern, to a shop. Caith wanted to get a ring without buying it. Paul wouldn't steal it for her. No reason why he was following her in particular. Went back to the tavern, and then we decided for some reason to visit the Temple of Love and Sex, which was closing for the evening.
It was a tipsy moment.
And then we all went back. Fitz and Shadorim, that's
Shadorim.
terrible. Shadorim.
Shadorim!
Let's call it Shadow.
They drank themselves into collapsing on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Derrum's fallen asleep in the gutter.
Yep.
Only Paul and Caith have made it back to their own rooms.
Yay!
And that is where we're going to pick up.
Correction. I chose the gutter.
Yeah, you put your stuff in his room and then he went to the gutter.
So,
Yeah.
we're going to go to Derrum. As you're dreaming faded memories of your past, you're suddenly awoken by a freezing, cold, wet sensation all over your body. You notice that someone has thrown a bucket of some sort of liquid onto you. As you startle, you see an old woman holding a wooden bucket, just staring at you. What are you doing in the gutter?
But I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing pouring shit in the gutter? Or like whatever it was in that bucket.
It was literally piss and shit.
Oh, well, you're fucking blind then, obviously.
What are you doing in the gutter?
Oh, this is where I sleep.
Are you a beggar?
What are you doing here?
Are you a beggar?
Why would I be begging? I was sleeping. You awoke me.
Yeah, because I had to empty my shit bucket.
But you asking me if I was a beggar doesn't make any sense if I was sleeping. Because if I was begging, I'll be awake and asking you to got some spare change, you got like a cute copper, but I didn't. You dumped a bucket on me. That means you walked up to me, dumped the bucket, and then act surprised. You're the asshole in this. I'm going back to the inn, where I have a room. And I'm gonna straighten myself out and look all proud as I go towards the inn.
Fair enough. She just keeps staring at you and just like wondering what the fuck all this about. You walk back into the inn and you see the halfling innkeeper sweeping up around the tables, whilst you still see Fitzroy and Shadorim conked out on either the floor or on the tables.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Halfling?
Ugh! You fucking stink! What happened to you?
Oh no, shit. Well, some old beggar just threw some shit on me.
Well, where were you at the time? I'm trying to think of the voice of the halfling now. Well, where were you at this time?
But I was there,
Well,
and they disturbed me.
well, sounds like your fault then. And you just
Well, no. So if I dump a bucket on you, and you have your back to me, is it your fault?
Why would I? Look, I'm busy sweeping.
Okay, no. That's exactly it. Is it your fault? No, you should answer the question. You just said that it was my fault, so no. If your back was to someone and they dumped a bucket on you, is it your fault?
If I was sleeping in the gutter, then yes, it would be my fault.
You're assuming I was sleeping in the gutter? How fucking droll of you. Okay, I demand to have a shower or a bath in this place.
Upstairs, straight ahead.
Good.
It'd be
And
10,
I'm going to do it.
it'd be 10 silver though.
Well, maybe I'll just sit here and stink up your place.
I gotta make a living somehow.
Oh, you do? And you also won't get many customers with me smelling like the way I do. But you know, that's not my problem. I already paid for my room.
Okay, maybe if you can help me move your companions off the table and floor.
Oh, I think I know just the thing. Could I please borrow a glass and a spoon?
Are you coming down?
Oh,
Paul?
sorry, I thought I was already there.
No. Are you now coming down?
Yeah.
Paul? Okay. So Derrum, you hear footsteps coming down the stairs. And you immediately turn, and it's Paul.
Okay. Hey there, Paul. Just some old lady threw a bucket on me. And this innkeeper is saying, I need to pay to have, like, myself cleaned. That's kind of bullshit when the old lady is right next to this place. She dumped a bucket on me. I stink.
I can see her point, Derrum.
The point that she dumped a bucket, or the point that they're trying to charge me when it wasn't my fault?
Okay, well, you can have a bath or not. I don't really care. Otherwise, we're just going to take you outside and throw some clean water on you. What do you prefer?
I'll go talk to my rocks real quick. And I'm gonna go upstairs.
To your rocks. Okay.
They got opinions, you know.
Yes.
I'm
sure.
just gonna stand over my shoulder as I'm walking up the stairs towards the bath secretly.
Can you make a stealth, please?
Certainly. I got 17.
Ooh, okay. I got 12. So yeah, you managed to avoid detection and go into the bathroom.
Alright. I'm going to clean myself and everything else that stinks.
So, as your friend is now going to talk to rocks, could you help me move your companions, please, sir?
Oh, absolutely. I just need a glass and a spoon to borrow. Do you mind?
Sure. He leans his broom up against the bar and gets a empty bottle and a spoon and hands it to you, Paul.
Okay. I'm going to carefully move up to the table where Fitz and Shadorim are. And like I was performing a speech at a wedding, just bang on the glass. Ting, 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 ting.
Please shut up.
What a wonderful morning it is, gentlemen. I trust you slept well?
Not
Smells
really.
like shit in here. Is that me?
Oh, not
I had
another
a
one.
nasty dream about crabs.
If you have, Fitz, you'll be sharing a washroom with Derrum.
Looks okay. Gods, I feel rough. Wait, what time is it?
It's about an hour into dawn, so it's about 7-8 o'clock ish.
And John, does Fitzroy remember what time he said he was going to meet the old man last week?
Mid-morning.
Okay, I'm fine. Oh, thought I was late for a second there. Did you sleep well, Paul?
Yes, quite well. I didn't get plastered like you two gentlemen.
I'll fool you.
Yes, I do look the fool here.
And it is going to draw Alexander, just kind of check his appearance in it really quickly, and then put it back. And satisfied, he's going to dust himself off and like, Barkeep, could I trouble you for an ale? I have a splitting headache.
Sure, give me a second. He stops sweeping and pours an ale into a wooden tankard and hands you the tankard.
Thank you.
That'll be 5 copper, please.
Oh, Yeah, the crotchety lady upstairs. We're all on her tab.
I'll just make that tab then. Whilst
Great.
doing other 1,000,001 things to do in this tavern.
If you need a help, Paul is a deft hand with a broom.
I just need to go and wake her up. 1 moment. And he'll exit the room so he doesn't have to sweep up.
That's you, Shadorim and Fitzroy, you still see the halfling innkeeper sweeping up, just mumbling to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a crotchety bunch up north, aren't they, Shadorim?
They are. Definitely are. Oh, my head.
Let's get you a drink too.
Oh, I've got to go pray. Oh, I'm going to go back to my room and pray for it. Sure, well, but that down later.
Have fun.
We're gonna go to Paul. Are you knocking on Caith's door?
Yes. I'll try gently first. Caith.
You'll hear no answer.
Caith. I'll just hold the door handle
Yep.
or knob.
Yep.
And just give the door a few kicks.
Oh, that'll get up. What?
Good morning to you, Caith.
Just gonna
It's morning.
slam the door open like, what do you want at this time of morning? What could you possibly need at this time of morning?
We need to arrange our transport up
I
north.
thought-
Yes.
I thought idiot number 1 or 2, I can't remember which one he is, sorted that one, didn't he?
Yes, Fitz is arranging it, but it's morning. It's time to be ready to go. Yes?
Maybe. Well,
How long
can
will you be?
Oh, you want a time? As long as I need. Shut the door on his face.
He bites his lower lip. And he'll go back downstairs to wait.
Okay, fine. Just take them purposely take that time now.
What is Derrum doing at this time?
Was he completely clean?
His head.
About 10-15 minutes later, you are completely clean. You try to scrub the excrement from your clothes as best you can, but you just got a towel round you and round your head at the moment, and waiting for your clothes to dry.
All right. I'll probably take my clothes and my armor and everything that I have with me to my room.
Okay.
And yeah, just wait for them to dry. You know, everyone else can do their own thing at the moment.
Okay. An hour or two has gone past now, and it's gone mid-morning, and it's getting closer to the time where Fitzroy has to meet this individual. The innkeeper has given you some breakfast of some sort. It's porridge.
Thank you.
Don't know if any of you actually like porridge, but that's all they got.
You're so cute,
Real.
just strolling down the stairs very slowly.
Caith, could you pay the man? Thank you.
Paying for what? I've already paid for the rooms.
Expenses.
Expenses? What expenses, Fitzroy? Do enlighten me.
Essentials.
Oh, barkeep, what's essential?
Well, there's 5 copper for the ale that he got. It's 12 silver for the porridges.
Oh. Wasn't breakfast included? Like, bed and breakfast.
It's an inn. It's a tavern. It's not a bed and breakfast, whatever that is.
I think you'd make more money if it was a bed and breakfast, wouldn't you?
It's a great idea, Caith. Bed and breakfast.
Yes. 15 silver for porridge.
12 silver and 5 copper for the ale that he wanted.
Fine. An early morning drinking, That's
I actually
always
only
good.
wanted the ale.
Right. But there you go, barkeep. You can keep your porridge for me, but looks like gruel anyways.
Half a mouthful. Paul just says, I'll take it if you don't want it.
Then by all means, be my guest.
Betraying some paw roots there. Paul's paw.
Well, do you want anything else to eat, ma'am? You can fry up some eggs if you want.
Oh, that would be delightful, thank you.
Okay. Get some goose eggs ready. Are you going to the table, Caith?
Yeah, she strolls over. I make sure she's presentable, just sorting out her clothes. It's amazing what a good night. Not on a ship does.
Agreed. Shadorim's upstairs praying. I don't know where Derrum is.
I'm sure
Would
you'll be
I be
last
finished?
minute.
You would have been finished, yeah. Your clothes would have been moderately dry.
Moderate's good
I'll
enough for
come
me.
downstairs now as well.
Hang
'Cause,
on, hang on. Okay, Shadorim, what were you saying?
I was saying we're coming downstairs as well
Okay,
because
alright.
I don't spend multiple hours praying.
Okay, so you come down the stairs, and a few seconds later, Derrum comes down the stairs as well.
Well, friends, travellers.
Well met.
Morning, go. Is that for breakfast?
You've got porridge. Enjoy.
It's really good.
I'll pass.
Ooh, food. I'll take some.
Any tuppies all need to be little strong boys, right?
Whereabouts are John? Whereabouts are we on the map? Just so I know.
On the map, you are number 5. So you're at the corner of Markin.
Right. Okay. Just
Where did I say I'd meet that man?
You said you'll meet him here, around Orange
Okay.
Bob. Here.
Fitzroy,
Hmm.
this man
Yes.
that you met. This is not going to be a trap. We're all going to be held kidnapped and we'll have to give up our goods. Everyone just
No.
signed up for certain doom.
No. I'm a good, trusty judge of character. He seems only up and up. A detective, even.
No, but you like everybody, Fitzroy.
True. This one's special, though. Give me a look.
He gave
He gave you a look. Oh,
No, that changes everything, Fitzroy. Why did you just mention that firstly? I will give you a look. Oh, let's
Sorry.
all just jump aboard.
Great. Good attitude, everyone.
Oh, yes. Shadorim, did you hear? It gave Fitzroy the look.
yeah. Sounds like someone's got. They're gonna have a good day.
he's not your fancies, is he, Fitz?
It's a long road to the north, through the island, so... We'll see. And besides, he could very well be a murderer. We don't know.
I mean, you said that almost like it was a good thing. But it could be a good thing.
Depends who he's murdering.
Hopefully not us.
Exactly. And if he's murdering other people, we can take care of him. We can make him sleep.
Forever. Yes.
Of course. That's the only way to, permanently sleep. But anyways, I think we should be, going out. There's a lot of things to do. Lots of royal things. Isn't that right, Caith?
Hilarious. Facinus. Hilarious. Right, eat up, chaps, and let's get going, I suppose. See if it's a trap or not, and just see wits about you.
Paul keeps, as he stood up, just keeps spooning more porridge into his mouth, just waiting until everybody's ready to go.
Oh, just take it with you. Jesus.
I can't steal their bowl.
It's a bowl.
I can. I pick up the bowl and I start walking towards the exit.
Can you make a sleight of hand, please?
Yes, I can.
Are you trying to be sneaky?
And I have it. Actually, I think I have expertise on this, so I think I have advantage. Yeah. Well, I only rolled once, but either way, it's a 24.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
I can roll again.
No, it's fine. The bartender looks up, but he doesn't really take any notice, because he's quite short. So he goes back to cleaning underneath the bar and everything.
All right, I'll just I'll walk out with the bowl, but I'm guessing all following me.
He's not that desperate for porridge. Come on.
Owen, Caith will just
There you
follow
go, buddy.
But it's not for the porridge.
Is anyone else taking bowl of porridges away?
No, I'll follow him out.
Okay.
Right, Fitzroy, where are we meeting him again?
Good question. At the top of town. Near the road.
The innkeeper looks out and says, excuse me, are you coming back there tonight, or is this your last?
Probably coming back.
If so, I need keys.
Well, we left them in the rooms, like you said.
I left it in the door.
I actually never went in my room.
Okay, I'll go back to the innkeeper. First of all, hand him the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Then fish in my
God
pockets. Key.
Yep.
Hold it out to him.
Thank you. And is there
Mine's in my door.
Right.
So.
Well,
I'm going to throw my key over to him.
he catches, and he says, "Thank you for staying at the Half Pint Tavern."
Yes, we won't be back. Bye.
Thank you for the porridge.
Thank you for being weird. It's nice.
So you all walk out, and you head towards the north end of town, where you see a quite big wagon with a white sheet over it, and leaning against the wagon is the individual that Fitzroy saw the day prior, and on top of the wagon there's a little gnome lady sitting up on the wagon. Could you introduce yourself, please, Jess?
So, I'm 3 foot. I got lovely ginger hair in a lovely braid. I think the braid is the longest braid you've ever seen in your life, but it's probably about 10 centimeters long. But don't tell her that, or she'll take your head off. And I'm just sitting, twiddling me thumbs, and I'm just enjoying life.
Amazing. So as soon as you approach the wagon, the individual looks up and sees Fitzroy. Morning.
Good morning, sir. These are my friends I was mentioning. The rough and tumble types ready to cross this dangerous road and hopefully get it open again.
Yeah,
Rough
I
and
can see
tumble.
they're quite rough and tumble. This here is
Eclectic.
Gilly. She's an old friend of mine.
Hello, Gilly.
Is that our
Who are you?
protection? Oh dear God, it speaks.
Oh, yeah, I can fucking speak. I'm not an animal. I got something against gnomes.
It's fine.
I think you've affected the dogs barking down the town. It's amazing, really.
Jesus Christ.
Now let's be all nice and all. She's an old friend of
She-
mine.
She's absolutely delightful. She seems like a perfect type of sort. I like the cut of her jib. Do you want me to play a song? I have many instruments.
No! Yeah, you're playing freaking song.
What kind of do you play?
Oh no!
I play my tantan. He shows you like what looks like to be a tambourine. Like hits it a few times, and then he pulls out his bagpipes, plays it crappily for a second, and then he pulls out a violin. It's like just any of these. I can play others, but I couldn't afford them at the time. But is there a type that you like?
Do a little jig.
A limerick.
Do a little jig. You know, a little jig jag. Little dance.
All right, I shall.
Can you roll performance for that, please?
Can
Yes,
Dave just
I
turn to
will.
Paul and be like, we're not going anywhere fast, are we?
Oh my god, I did amazing.
What did you get?
He
28.
grins. He grins at what Caith said to him. Pulls out his lute
Oh
and gives
no!
him a little rhythm to dance to.
Kim just puts her face in her hands. Like, oh no. Oh no.
He starts doing like the Russian dance where you get lower and
Oh,
lower
yeah,
and you
yeah.
kick your legs out.
I'm going to clap along.
Ling 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 ling.
My God. Absolutely phenomenal. Well done. Well done.
Please, if there's any gods, can you just kill me now? Please. No.
I like people. I like them.
Well, I
If
think,
there's any gods.
well, I think we've wasted
Sorry.
enough time. All get up on the wagon, and then we'll be off.
Room for a little one?
Have we time to gather any needed supplies?
How long do you need?
Well, I'll be gone for 20 minutes. Around that.
Well, hurry up, please, because we've got time to waste and time to paste.
That's very clever, very wise.
It's not bloody clever, Fitzroy! What's wrong with you all? Has it ever been infected?
Well, I'm gonna go with our new friend.
Yes, I'm sure
Jimmy.
I
You
will.
want- Do you want to come with us?
Well,
Come with us.
I'd love to. I've got nothing to do. I'll come along as long as you keep playing your tunes.
Oh god,
Of course.
I know.
I also can do bagpipes.
Because I'm stuck in hell. That's why I'm stuck.
Alright, be all back here into Amherst, and then we have to move on. And then I'll take you to where you have to go.
I'll be right back. I just need to find some earplugs. Thank you.
Don't worry, friend. What was your name again?
My name's Elliot.
Elliot. I'll keep an eye on this lot. Seems like I have to be the voice of reason.
I much appreciate that. I must actually get some more water from my canteen because I'm a bit bone dry. He goes off,
Very funny.
tries to find like a well or something. What's the rest of you doing?
I'm going to head to the market.
Okay. Is everyone heading
Yeah.
to the market?
Yeah,
I'm following
I'm
Paul.
only looking for a replacement dagger, and I would like to buy a hat.
A hat. Okay. Okay. Derrum, you're following Paul, yes?
Yeah.
And Gilly, you're just tagging along as well. I'll take that as a yes.
Yes. Hello. Yes.
So
I'm tagging along.
you're tagging along. Amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so you all head to the market, and you get there about 5-10 minutes time, and it's quite busy, even for normal morning. Paul, you see a hat stall with many different type of hats. You see a hat with 3 sides. You see a wizard's hat. You see a normal flat cap hat, flat, like similar to what Clint Eastwood wore in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And there's many other hats as well. There's a jester hat. Good morning. Can I help ya?
Yes, I was just looking for something in the way of a wide-brimmed hat. Something circular, if you can.
Okay. You notice that you're talking to quite smallish furbolg with brownish grey fur. Would this hat be okay, sir? And he presents to you what you described, like a small flat hat.
Is it a black one?
Yes.
Looks to be perfectly fine for me. Yes.
Amazing. Okay, that's 30 copper, please.
Absolutely fine, sir. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Does any of your other friends want anything?
You just see Derrum turn to Paul, and his accent drops again for a second. He's like, looking well as always, Darius. Anyways, where do you want to go?
Once I picked up a replacement dagger, that's all I need, and we should head back.
What's the
That's very fair. I should grab another dagger myself.
What's Shadorim looking for?
A food stall. I am looking out for a food stall.
Okay. You look around, and the other end of the market, you see a food stall that has fruits, vegetables, cheeses, and some cold meat as well.
I'm gonna go over and buy some like cold meat, bit of cheese,
Okay.
and just
Okay.
any bread anywhere.
Oh yeah, there's some bread as well. There's some some baguettes and croissants and.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that and make myself a sandwich as soon as I skip breakfast.
Okay, fair enough. Are you going to get anything else for the travels, or just for that?
No, just that is. I don't think there is actually anything I need.
Okay. You see, Paul, another store that has weapons and shields and arm and sort of like banged up like helmets and like armor. Hello. You looking for stuff, are you?
Just a pair of simple daggers, please, friend.
We got these 2 daggers here. One's got like a little curve, not handle, but like it's a curved guard to it, and one's got a straight guard to it.
I'll take the straight guard, please.
Oh,
My friend is interested in a second one.
you want this curved one, boy?
Well, I'll take it, but I'm definitely no boy. But you can call me that if you like.
You quite look young to me. They're both going to be 30 silver, please.
Yep, I'll pay the man.
whisper a word. I'll whisper, Paul. Do you want me to give you the exchange? I have gold. Just Imperial gold. No one gave me anything to pay for things here.
Don't worry about it.
They did, though.
Don't worry about it. It's a good price. Let's just pay and get away from it.
Right, that sounds good to me. Let's go.
I tell you,
Before they find out.
I take it, Gilly, you just been tagging along with with Derrum.
Yeah, I've just been tagging along, just enjoying the vibes. Maybe trying to sniff out some eggs.
You do sniff some eggs, but they're quite expensive eggs.
Oh my god. How expensive are we talking?
I'm gonna say, for 12 eggs, they're about 20 silver.
For half an egg.
No, for 12 eggs.
Oh, did you want some eggs?
For 12 eggs, it's
Some eggs! It's been so long since I've had the sweet yellow nectar!
I can give you money if you wish.
What do I have to do in return? What do you want?
I don't want anything, but I like the cut of your jib.
You're not allowed any of jibs! I don't know what a jib is, but you're not allowed it!
You're feisty. This is interesting. I haven't met someone like you in a while.
May
It's
I
interesting.
please have an egg?
How many eggs can I get? For 30 silver pieces in their currency.
probably about, I would say, 15 eggs.
My god.
Alright, we're gonna give her 13, whatever eggs.
Yeah.
I'll just take these 34 silver pieces away. Boom. Done. There you go. You can have eggs. You seem entertained.
Thank
You like my...
you so much. You're my new best friend.
friend.
She's just gonna borrow. She's just gonna borrow all the little eggs in her pouch, and she's just like a happy puppy right now. Like,
Oh, that's amazing.
Before you've cooked it, how do you buy half an egg?
Cut it in half.
Sorry, that was completely out of character. That's just what made me lose it.
Well, she has 15 now. She's
Save
fine.
the other half for later. I'll come back later and buy the other half.
So you'll return back to the the wagon where Elliot is waiting. Are you all done?
Yeah, we bought eggs.
No, not the eggs.
You never buy eggs, Elliot. You never buy eggs. I met these people for like half an hour and they bought me all the eggs.
This is why I don't buy your eggs.
Yeah, that's
you're supposed to be a
true.
good friend.
Yeah.
Can I ask what is the deal with the eggs?
Oh, eggs of vitality. We all came from an egg. That's what I like to think. So eggs are just our way of getting back to nature's wonder. Eggs are wonderful. They're beautiful.
and she's gonna ramble on to you about eggs.
The short answer, Elliot, is yes. Assuming that Fitz and Shadorim have returned.
I would say yes.
Yep.
Caith's just gonna find a handkerchief out of her pocket, tear it in two, and then make two little bits and put them in her ears.
Gilly still rambling about eggs. She hasn't realised you've put like stuff in your ears to not hear her.
So yeah, so you have an egg in the morning, and then you have a rice cake, and then you have another egg, and then you also have another rice cake. Then you have 2 more eggs. Yeah, you listening?
Caith's just staring off into the distance. Like,
That's how I sometimes feel with eggs. I get lost in the moment.
Okay. Can we all get on
Paul's-
the wagon?
Paul's face is buried in his hands, just
I just
comprehending this.
I just slowly turn to Paul, and then just give him a toothy smile, and just like shake my head yes, and just say the word eggs.
Okay, can
Oh.
we all get on the wagon, please? Because we need to get going.
Well, I'm on the wagon. Are you on the wagon, Elliot?
I will be when everyone else is, and he gets on the front of the wagon, and instead of a horse, he has this quite huge bull pulling this wagon, and he just says "Hiya!" and just the bull slowly moves away from the town.
Can I just make a point? Caith's sitting away from Derrum and the new addition.
Hey, Gilly, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You see her over there? The one, the black, like, robish, like, dress type thing?
Oh, yeah, she loves listening to me talking about eggs, yeah.
When you talk to her, her name is I Just Want Another, and then For Fuck's Sake.
Oh, that's an interesting name.
I know! That's how she introduced herself to me. She said, I just want another, when I asked her name, and then she said, for fuck's sake. So, that's her name. It's a beautiful name. It's unique, isn't it?
She sounds noble. I've never heard that name before.
I know, it's unique.
Oh, wow.
And there's an underwood to it, you know?
I better be putting around her.
Oh, definitely. Do your best. It's so much fun. Besides that, I'll just start playing like one of my instruments and be like, have you heard of this tune? And just keep her entertained.
Gilly's just clapping along.
As the wagon approaches the road out of town, one of these... he's not amazing looking guard. He's got like a scruffy tunic, very like a short sword by his side, and a very untamed spear. And he stops the wagon, and you overhear a conversation between him and Elliot, discussing about the road being closed, and he's got permission to go and investigate the disappearance with help with Gilly. Their two guards mumble and they let the wagon go, and you're now getting into the heartland of the island of Votel. I will show you what it would look like in the real world. So it's a very hilly, mountainous plain this island has. It's a bit like the Yorkshire Moors, but with more rocks and more hills. The road is it's unkept. Like there's a lot of potholes that's hitting the wagon, is shaking the wagon about. But you get used to it after an hour or two. In this time, does anyone want to do any role playing?
For some reason, my head went completely dead there.
Which is unusual.
You'll see
How long
Caith
is-
just slowly take out the handkerchiefs, like, has the talking stopped? I think I can see it for now.
How long's
Paul
the
just-
journey, John?
Paul
Sorry.
just leans in to Caith. You had to tempt them again, didn't you?
Tempt him with what?
They tired themselves out. Don't get them started again.
Okay, I'm gonna put him back in. She puts him back in, then just across his arms, like.
To answer your question,
She asked you how...
to ask your
Oh, go ahead.
question, Joe, it will be roughly 3 days to get to Whitewater, but you also got a little village in the middle where you can restock if you need to.
Perfect.
But
I was gonna say, I turned to Gilly, I'm like, oh look, I just want another was gonna ask about your axe. Don't forget to use a proper title and everything.
Oh yes, her name is Rosie, and she goes a long way back in my tribe. You see, she was passed down from my great grandma, who was called Rosie.
Are you listening? Are you listening? I just want another. Gilly's telling you the amazing tale of her axe.
She has mumbles, and she has you saying maybe just like something got a line. She takes one. What are you talking about? Are you talking to me?
Of course, I just want another.
Oh no.
How many greats was it, Gilly?
It's my great.
What are we talking
Great!
about? What's
Great
going on?
grandmother
Oh,
Got it.
called Rosie.
That's 10 generations back, if you were paying attention.
She's a good axe.
okay.
Shout it.
Glad to hear.
I should make a song based on it.
Rosie would very much appreciate that.
And
No,
Rosie, this, and he draws his sword a little bit, is Alexander. I also have a sword with the name.
Did you get that from your great grandfather?
No.
Well,
Much
it
rather-
could be great. You could make it great. You could be the
Well-
start of its line.
Exactly, yes. Named after someone a bit closer to home, but doing great things.
Excellent. That's what they're for.
Exactly. Even Paul has a weapon named, doesn't he?
No, I just concentrate on the names that it kills.
Oh, that sounds deadly.
You see, he's an assassin.
Wow.
I called him out without doing it. You see what I did, Gilly? He never keeps the name of his weapons because he can get rid of them, but he can never get rid of the crimes he commits in his head.
Oh, you're scary. I like it.
Yes, Paul is scary. He's cool though.
Paul, and you said I encouraged them.
He just gives a withering look back to Caith. Can't beat him.
So, eat. Like, what brought you all together?
Well, I was running away from the law, and I ran into a tavern, and I met these random people. And that's pretty much my story. The guard said I was committing crimes, but I wasn't really committing crimes. I was taking care of problems. It's a long story. Rosie would understand.
Some unfortunate circumstances.
I was fleeing government oppression and found myself on the same ship as these people.
Are you on some sort of noble quest, or where what are you looking for? What are you doing?
Well,
We're
if
on
you
a very
enjoy
noble
murder,
quest.
we have something for you. Actually,
Oh.
I say attack, you go for it. Right?
Oh, okay, I like that. I like the sound of that.
Yes, we all like the sound of that, don't we, Paul?
I'm looking to bathing in the blood of our enemies together.
Yes,
No, that would
and
ruin
drink
my
it
future.
down with vigor.
What? Oh, God, yes, the drinking thing.
What? Kill them.
We still need to address that, don't we?
What are you talking about? Killing people. Rosie understands. Gilly understands.
Yes, okay.
But and just kind of tilting his head back towards Elliot, like, we only kill people who attack us, bandits and criminals and the like, don't we?
Oh, people that gets in the way.
Don't worry about
And you
me.
see me.
I know what you guys are like. I used to be an adventurer too.
You see me lean towards Elliot and it's like, or people that are bad people. They're crimes that are committed that no one sees. It's always interesting what happens to them. Because I make songs, and then I just start playing my fucking violin immediately.
That wine that knocks people out. Paul.
Yes.
Should we feed some of it? A couple of members. Maybe.
When stealth is necessary, perhaps.
Damn it.
For now.
Oh, don't worry, I still have some.
Well, maybe take a sip later, huh?
Oh no, this is for people that we need to go to sleep. Or go crazy. One or the other.
And it turns and opens the this little gap in the wagon. Is there a person named Paul or Caith? Can you come up the front, please, and have a chat?
I'll look at Caith.
Caith looks at
like-
Paul.
Just silently point and mouth like you were. In fact, no. What am I doing? I've got the message cantrip. I'll just message Caith in her head.
Okay.
Are you going or am I?
Just shrugs like, I don't know.
All right, I'll go. You owe me one, rich girl.
Oh, you can pass a message on, can't you?
So I climb up to the front
Yep.
with Elliot.
Right. You heard what I was talking to the guards about earlier.
Yep.
Yep. Me and Gilly need to do some investigation before taking you anywhere. If that's alright, will you help us?
Certainly, I can scout around. Is it best that we're not recognized?
What do you mean?
I can magically disguise myself.
Well, it won't be too hard. I mean, we're only trying to find the missing people who've been kidnapped.
Right. Okay. Let me try and rally the troops. Do you want the rest of us involved, or just...
If you want, if more hands the better, I guess. But I'll stop when we know where the scene of the crime has been committed, okay?
Alright. You just let me know, and I'll try and get them on their feet.
Okay. I take it you're going back to sit next to Caith, or...
Yeah.
In the...
I just hiddenly, because I've got to point to do this cantrip,
Okay, yeah.
but under his other arm, just point to Caith. I'm going to need your help to get them to help search when we stop. I don't know how much they listen to me yet.
Oh, that should be no problem.
Wonderful. We do make a very good team.
Sometimes. It's all temporal lies. Anyways, what?
What's Fitzroy and Shadorim doing at this time? They're very quiet. Or are you just listening into Derrum and Gilly's random chat?
I'm listening in while nursing my head.
Okay.
What type of wagon is it?
I'm gonna say it's a proper American frontier wagon.
Is it cloth?
It's cloth, yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, Fitz is sleeping in the back.
Okay. What try to recover your hangover?
Yeah, taking his armor off. Passed out, mouth open.
After a few hours go by, the wagon stops immediately. Right, we're here.
Oh, that was quick.
Fitz, no. Not quite. We need to make some investigations now. Elliot will tell us what we're looking for.
So when you all come out of the wagon, you see a lot of other different wagons and carts strewn about off the road, overturned, damaged. The horses all had their throats cut and basically left for dead. When you examine the wagons and carts, there's not a lot of valuables left. There's few cloths, clothes, useless and not useless items, but like pots and pans, and not anything valuable is left on these wagons. Right, this is the scene of the crime. Every time a wagon comes down the main road, the people get kidnapped.
Okay, so a plan, I think. Could we borrow this wagon?
Why?
Oh, because if they see somebody that I think they can't defend themselves, like probably myself, because I'm not really a strength-based person, and maybe the little one, Gilly, if she hides the axe. For now.
Oh no.
We toddle down, and then you guys hide in the back. And then if they try and kidnap us, bada bing, bada boom, we have our culprits. Right?
At the same time, we don't really know what we're dealing with yet. We could do with spending time figuring out what's being used, what type of creature. I mean, Elliot, do we know that they're people, or are they monsters?
Well, no one really knows, to be frank. I mean, that's why we're investigating. See if there's any tracks about, you know.
Well, are the work animals ever killed, or are they just disappeared?
What do you mean, work animals?
Well, the carts had to have an animal to pull them.
Yeah. They've been left for dead.
Oh, they've been left for dead?
Yeah.
So they'd walk around aimlessly, pulling the cart.
What do you mean?
Well, if they're still attached to the cart, they would probably still try to walk around, wouldn't they?
No,
They've had
their throats been cut.
Oh, well, left for dead and dead is two different things. Sorry.
They've had their throats cut and they're dead.
Oh, such a shame. Some wasted flesh. Oh, I mean, what a shame.
Oh, it's definitely not monsters then.
Okay. To avoid more of this chatting instead of action, Paul is going to try and look at the wagons and look for weapon damage, or if it's claw damage, try to figure out what hit these wagons.
Okay, make an investigation.
Absolutely.
So you notice there's some crossbow bolts. You see some sort of like sharp weapon has cut into some of the wagons, and you notice on what's left on the horses and animals that pull these carts that it's like a sharp sort of like a serrated object that's cut the throats.
Yeah, I wouldn't have come across serrated blades before, I don't think.
No.
Okay.
And Fitz take a little walk out of the wagon and just trying to see, like, as the road continues, is there any kind of like tactical places it would be good to like throw an ambush or like to hide like a large force while sort of you can't be seen from the road?
You see on both sides of the road there's sort of like on the left hand side of the road there's a quite smallish hill, and on the right side there's a group of other small hills that lead into more of a mountainous area.
Okay. Do you think it's worth going to investigate the chokehold? He gestures to this place that he spotted.
I don't see why not. It's getting dark soon, and there's some snow clouds coming, so you better be quick.
Okay, I'll go for the one on the left. Somebody take the one on the right. And Fisted is going to take a little jog.
Okay.
Go have explore.
Okay.
If there's
Okay.
anything down there.
I'd imagine Caith has no idea about ambushes or
No, you
anything
don't, no.
military-wise, so she just stands there looking. It's like, I still think a decoy would have been suffice.
While everyone's doing their stuff, I'm just gonna be playing on my Tantan.
Okay. What's Gilly doing? I'm curious what Gilly is doing.
I've been told to hide me axe, so I'm just gonna be like following, but like having the axe behind me, but like I'm literally like 3 foot tall, so you can still blatantly see the axe. And I'm just like whistling like loo 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 loo, like trying to hide this
Amazing.
axe.
So Fitzroy, you go to the smallish hill on the left. You don't see anything anything unusual about it. Who else? Is anyone going on to the hillside on the right? I tell you, there's
I might drift over there.
Okay, so can you make an investigation, please, Derrum?
Yep. Investigation. Surprising. 12.
Okay, you do. Although it's not, you do see tracks on this sort of side of the road that's leading towards this smallish hillside, leading into a sort of a mountainous chasm area. But you don't know what type of tracks.
Okay,
they are.
so I'll call over Paul.
Okay.
As I was playing my Tantan, I'm like, "Hey, buddy, I found something. Look at this." And then I'll like extravagantly point towards what I found.
Okay, could I just peep up so I can see Shadorim?
Sure, yeah.
Point to Shadorim. Message cantrip. Go and cover Derrum.
Steve.
Can I reply or not with message? I can't remember.
I think you can, can't you?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So I'll just go. Okay, I'm on my way, and I'll set off a noisy jog towards
Okay.
Derrum.
Yeah. Okay.
Since I'm wearing full plate.
You are.
I will point out the tracks I found, and if he's trying to investigate himself, I'll use the help action to basically describe what I'm seeing, since it looks weird.
Paul, do you want to roll in, investigation, please?
Okay. That's come through as an 11.
So you noticed what Derrum has found, some tracks, but it's hard to make out what type of tracks they are. You do see that something's been dragged away from the road.
Does the help action give him any bonuses?
Oh yeah, it should do.
Do I roll like a
D4.
die of some kind, or
Yeah.
does he get advantage?
Yeah, D4. Or was it
No, it's advantage for...
Advantage.
advantage? Yeah. It's
But I thought you were
advantage.
helping Shadorim. That's all.
Oh,
Okay, then I'm helping Shadorim discover like what I see in the tracks.
okay.
Okay. What do you need me to do then? Sorry.
Roll investigation with advantage.
Yep.
Please.
That would be 18.
So you've noticed that there are different tracks from different species dragging something away from the road towards the mountainous the group of hills that's formed into like a mountainous area.
Well, I can see some tracks here. They look to be dragged off towards the mountains. Can't exactly tell what's been dragged, but looks like it might have come from the that carriage that we found.
Elliot comes over. Right, we found anything, lads?
Yeah, we found some tracks here heading towards them mountains.
We best go investigate them tomorrow morning. It's getting dark and it's beginning to snow.
No problem.
Probably should make camp.
Yeah, let's
Paul?
go grab the others.
Yeah, Paul, weird one. Can you help me with the tents, please?
Of course, yeah. But I am going to suggest to Elliot, are any of the wagons salvageable? I mean, one more wagon isn't going to look inconspicuous, but tents certainly will.
I get what you mean. Go and see if there's any carriages or carts, wagons, that's salvageable, and then bringing them over to the other cart, and then we'll make camp.
Yes, sir.
Can you make an investigation, please, Paul?
I'm so glad I took this proficiency. For a 5, which is a natural 1. That's great.
You can't see any wagons or carts salvageable.
But I do know somebody who's been travelling on wagons for a long time. So, I'll go and ask for Gilly's help.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, you can see Gilly still trying to hide her axe.
Gilly, you've been
Yes?
travelling on wagons for quite a while.
Yes.
Could you help us to find some that are... we'd be able to stay the night in them? That kind of thing.
Can you give it a go?
Please? I'm
Of
not
course.
very well versed on the road. I more stick to city.
Problem. I could do that for you.
And I'm going to have a look.
Could you roll me investigation, please, Gilly?
Oh my god, it's my first investigation roll.
Woo! Why are we so
Oh my god.
Look! How does this one look?
And she points to a very damaged cart that can't be salvaged at all. Like the axis to the actual wagon underneath is completely broken, and if you moved it, it would just collapse inwards.
Oh god.
Well, she knows what she's talking
Paint.
about.
Just a little bit of paint. And it's right as rain.
Exactly. She knows what she's talking about. Let's get that one.
Good work, team. But let's get Caith's advice, shall we?
Caith's just looking bored by that. The wagon had travelled on. She was just sitting, not sitting, leaning against it. Looking bored.
Okay, message cantrip to Caith. Help me out. I don't know what I'm looking for. We just need to find another wagon that will look like it can keep us sheltered for the night.
Are you
Could you help?
saying you need my help?
Yes, please, Caith.
Since she has nicely. So she'll come over and have a little nose about. Looking generally bored. Am I rolling investigation for this?
Yes,
or?
please.
Okay. 17! Ooh, shit,
Okay.
I said twice, sorry. Twice. Ugh. 17 was the original one.
Okay,
Sorry.
so you find right at the other end of. It's only about a minute and a half walk that you find this perfectly intact wagon. That's
how did we miss this one? Boys and small woman. How did we miss this one? Are we all blind?
Shrugs.
There's a perfectly good cabin thing, whatever. What we're using it for?
We need to make camp for the night, but I thought it would be better, rather than setting up tents, to use wagons that are already around.
Okay.
One more won't cause any more suspicion.
Then
So if
I thought she sleeps in a different one. I don't trust her with bags.
That's fine. That's fine. And I was going to suggest that of our fighters, so Shadorim, Fitzroy, Gilly, and myself, we split them up into twos, share them between each wagon, and the rest of you can go between whichever one you feel most comfortable in.
Fine.
Sounds simple enough to me.
Yes.
If
Sounds
nobody objects, I will go with Shadorim.
No, but if you're going with Shadow, I'm going with Hughes. I'm not going with them.
I'll
On
go
to
with
the
another
party
one that I
wagon.
don't want to go in.
Just get the wagon over here, Elliot shouts.
Okay. I'm going to try, but I've got strength 10.
Yeah. Cave's
Happy
not
to call.
pushing out. do others are all strength.
Yes, but with advantage because you are pulling this wagon, which still has.
Oh, advantage, that's not too bad.
16, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, 16's not bad.
Okay,
I'm gonna go over and give him a hand.
okay.
I've been like a bloody spelks.
So, okay, Caith and Paul, you managed to pull this wagon away from the other side of the road, nearer to the wagon that's that Elliot has. Night has come quite quickly, and the snow is falling quite heavily, and it's going to turn into a blizzard. You've all had your rations, so can you take one of your rations off your inventory? And you all
Yes.
head into your select wagons for the night. Elliot pulls out fur blankets for everyone to sleep in, and that is where we're going to have a break, or call for a break.
Sweet.
Right.
So we're going to come back in the next 5-10 minutes, and then we'll conclude this session.
Sounds fantastic.
So we will see you all in the next 5-10 minutes, everyone.
Okay. Keep that little violent fucker away from me.
And
Just
we're
about, yeah.
back. Last time we left off, the gang has just gone to sleep in their own wagons. Caith away from Gilly. you'll wake up to the smell of sausages and bacon being cooked by Elliot.
Oh, that's a good smell.
Ooh,
Like a good
nice.
meal.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning, Elliot.
Right, we'll have this.
That smells great.
Yeah, we'll have this quickly, and then we'll have to go and find the missing people.
Yep, no problem. Give me some of that bacon and egg sausage.
You'll have my eggs.
I proceed to whip out my own mini frying pan and cook myself one fried egg for breakfast.
Not a half one.
Not half one.
I will have the full one this morning. I'm feeling peckish.
She has 15 eggs. She's rich.
I will treat myself
Egg rich.
with a full egg.
Yeah, I do. I have to apologise about Gilly. She likes her eggs a bit too much.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. It's absolutely adorable, to be honest. I bought her all those eggs. Yes.
So I have to blame you for her hyperness now.
Eggs make her hyper.
Pretty much.
So not coffee
That's good.
or anything like that. Just eggs. What happened to we
What?
feed her drink? I'm curious.
How,
Does anyone have any coffee?
what's coffee?
Or cafefe?
I've got
To me, that's
It's a bean that you roast and then you put hot water on, and then when you drink it, it makes you feel good.
don't think I've ever come across that in this world.
Drinking beans. The man's gone mad.
Yes. Yes, mad. Soon.
Be
One
aware,
day
I'm not in the
soon.
same class as him.
So yes, so eat up, you guys, and then we'll have to head over the ridge.
Do you think it's wise to leave everything as it is, Elliot?
I think so. As you can tell as well, there's a thick blanket of snow around as well.
Right. I think you're right. I was only concerned that this much carrion would attract scavengers, but our first concern is the bandits. Now, when I looked yesterday, I saw a lot of crossbow bolts, and a serrated blade had damaged one of the carts.
Could be bandits. Could be something else.
Well, I think we're looking at humanoids, at least things that wield weapons. Could be goblins, could be bugbears, I don't know.
I knew we were a slayer of goblins.
Yes, I remember that man. Anyway, eat up and then we'll get going.
While we're eating,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit next to Gilly and show her like these two like things from my little bag.
Yeah.
Like a piece of glass that has a snake carved on it, and then a piece of iron that has a collar carved on it. I'm like, I haven't told you, but you know, we had other party members, but one was kidnapped by the Umber Corvi, and the other one was washed away by the storm. I'm just gonna make like extravagant like expression, like
Yeah.
throwing my hands out when I'm doing that, and put it in front of her and be like, that was Mazzali, that was Chris, but there's tons of other people. Like, there's so many, like Rosie.
Am I in hearing distance of this?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Gilly's just stuffing her face with that egg at the minute.
Sorry.
That sounds really sad.
14.
So you do hear this conversation.
So he's just gonna shuffle over. Derrum, do you mind me asking? I only met Mazzali. Is that literally him?
Well, no. Sadly, this one doesn't talk, but it's in memoriam because obviously, like they were a friend. I don't have many friends, and same with Chris. You never met Chris, but they were a friend too.
I'm good.
Died in the storm?
Well, we never knew what happened. We just know they disappeared. That's all we know.
I'm gonna let the others roll a perception as well to see if Derrum is telling the truth or about Chris.
Perception or insight?
Actually, insight. Yeah, sorry, insight.
Oh, inside. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I'm proficient at that. So that is a dirty 20 altogether, plus my proficiency.
So you can pick up that he's making this individual up.
I am.
Theme and Jinx.
Ah, yes.
Oh yes, Jinx. Sorry.
Chris,
If the
Chris
name's
was
not
my
up here,
roommate.
it's kind of. Sorry, I
Yeah.
retconned that and say Jinx. I completely forgot for a second there. It's hard when the names aren't right there in front of me.
Yeah, I only
Inside
spot it
of
because
some
I've got
sort
the
of form.
campaign open.
But no, Jinx and Mazzali.
I think he has the power man's gone a bit mad.
Well, I hope you find these people soon. They seem really important to you.
Oh, they do. They were pretty decent people. But you are amazing. Honestly, you've eaten like at least 3 fucking eggs. That is more than I've seen anyone eat in one sitting.
Thank you. I like eggs.
Lost the plot. I'm losing the plot.
Is there
Can
something
you
you
move
want,
5
Paul?
paces away from me? I get really nervous around people in my eggs. If that's okay. I'm just scared in case you steal them.
But I bought them for you. Why would I,
know,
steal
but
them if I...
because you might play a cruel trick and take them back from me. It's happened before.
I move closer to Gilly and kneel down to her level. Come on, Gilly. Haven't I given you reason to trust me yet?
But maybe just don't touch them, okay?
Well, the thing is, Gilly, and the rest of these people here can tell you, although I'm a sneak, I'm no thief.
You promise? You promise you won't steal my eggs?
I promise you, Gilly. I promise you upon my brother's life.
Can I do an insight check if he's going to steal my eggs?
Okay.
He has no intention of stealing your eggs.
I believe you 100%! You would never steal my eggs!
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Now,
Gilly.
sorry, you go first.
Gilly. What per se if I needed to use it for, I don't know, a spell?
Oh, well, it would depend on the spell. If it was in life endangering, then I might give you half an egg.
Okay, Gilly.
Cause
I'm
you can have an egg, cause you're noble.
I don't want an egg. Thank you.
All right.
I have an egg right here. Where would one yours?
You do?
Yes, he cooked them, remember?
Oh,
Your friend.
keep it safe.
I'm sure it'll be safe after I've eaten it.
Keep it safe in your belly.
Yes. Moving on. Oh, dear God.
Yes,
I'm gonna scoop up the 2 pieces I put on the floor, put them back in my bag, and be like, "Yep, looks like I need to play some songs. Yes, voices. No, stop it. No, listen. No, not the time. Anyways, bagpipes. Bagpipes is the time." It just
Not
starts
right
playing
now,
the bag.
please, Derrum. Listen. There are people in this area who are kidnapping anyone who travels the road. If we make a lot of unnecessary noise, we're going to draw attention to ourselves. We're going
But then
to
we can kill them.
Yes, but would you rather have the fight on your terms or theirs?
You hear his voice slip yet again and be like,
Back to bed.
"Always the tactician, Darius." Alright, no, I won't do I won't do anything with my bagpipes then. You're right. We just shall move on.
Yes, I think Elliot has some idea of how he wants to proceed, but we should have an idea of how we want to proceed as well. This is dangerous terrain. I'm a city boy. I've no real experience clambering up rocks.
That doesn't sound like you. You're always on the hunt. He just
Derrum,
kind of cocks his head at you for a second.
he takes his hat off. Derrum, this is Paul. I'm not Darius.
You do?
Right. Darius. I mean, Paul, sorry. That was actually a slip of the tongue. That wasn't my character.
That's fine.
Right,
So-
Paul. No, I won't play. I won't play any music. I promise. Because I just one another usually gets annoyed by it, and well, no one else usually likes to listen to it unless I'm doing it in a tavern or something. So I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet as a mouse. I promise.
So, I'm not the most observant person. We need somebody with good eyes up at the front.
We to lead.
I would be honored, Fitzroy.
This is going to set off.
I will follow closely behind Fitzroy,
Mhm.
assuming his image.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Caith just masked herself. I could always just portray myself as a freak show, I suppose.
I am going to follow behind Caith.
I'll bring up the rear.
Okay. Edits could be near you, Paul and Fitzroy. Where's Gilly going?
I'll go behind Caith as well. I feel like tagging along.
Oh God, no!
Hello.
Stop doing that!
I'm sorry.
She's so noble, isn't she?
She is. She's very snappy. I like it.
Caith just looks horrified, just walking forward with her head just straight.
Strong woman.
So, you go through the group of hills that leads into a mountainous crevice. You make your way through narrow, tight passages through this area where you end up at this place.
It's a Tuesday.
Don't worry, I'm on it. Just don't mention it. Don't say a word.
It's
So you get to this sort of fortress, this wooden fortress with the door closed in front of you.
So who's gonna knock?
I'll knock.
I'll knock. Oh, well, me and Fitzroy.
oh, this should be entertaining, Paul.
Come on, fine chap. You're always great at this.
Oh, Fitz is going to go forward and just. They Oh, is it smart today? Yeah, she's going to bang on the door. Hello.
Oh dear.
No answer.
Should we push it open?
Let's try the handles.
So
Seems like you need to
It's
knock
gonna-
harder.
this is going to knock once more. Knock harder.
As soon as you knock, the door, the wooden door slightly opens.
This is just going to kick it all the way open. In case there's somebody behind.
Okay. There's no one behind.
Coast is clear, guys. Okay. Can I make a perception check?
You can.
Just to see if it still looks like a trap that we're walking into.
I'll do the same.
11.
You notice it's oddly quiet, but you don't.
I got an 18.
Oh. You notice that there's something odd about this place. As right at the other end, you see a little gap in where this hill is, and that leads downwards. And there's a light coming down from there.
Quiet.
Why?
Just the right amount
Oh.
of quiet.
I'll whisper over to Fitz. Hey, but there's a light. And I think it's a little bit too, like, not the right quiet, but the quiet. Where quiet's gonna be loud soon. And right over there. He just starts pointing generally towards that direction, like,
Yeah.
just over there, though. Maybe we use a little bit of our Paul's methods and be sneaky and tell the other members to do the same.
It does the international signal of shush behind him.
Yeah.
Starts to walk in, but draws Alexander.
Paul, I have a very bad feeling about this.
As do I. Who leaves an encampment without any guards?
And so what happened to the guards? Be on watch. Something took them out.
Does there seem to be signs of a fight or anything?
Not really, no. It just seems like everything's been left in place. Like you see cages around as well, and wagons. Actually, can you make a history check on the cages, please, everyone?
Nine.
9.
So
History.
So
Oh, natural
Oh.
1 plus 2.
Oh, well, that's... Go +6 to it, but I rolled a 1.
I might as well roll everyone
Fantastic.
else's.
I got a 19.
I got a 14.
14. What about Gilly?
Do you want me to roll a history for this as well?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
So you got 19.
Yeah.
So, right, so Paul, Shadorim and Gilly, you recognise these cages as slaver cages, where they put individual people in these cages to be shipped off.
I've seen these kind of cages before.
But
They're
you and Paul recognise that it's got branding on them as well. It's got a little black sun in the middle.
do I recognise the symbol?
You don't recognise the symbol, but Gilly and Paul does. As this is the
Would I be able to? Would I recognize the symbol or no?
no, because you rolled badly on your history.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Oh, fair.
Paul and Gilly, you recognise the symbol as part of the Black Sun organisation that deals in slavery around your home, Paul.
Okay. Fitzroy's in, so point to him. Subtly message cantrip. This encampment was slavers. The Black Sun. From round Surta.
I've had just my fill of slavers in the past few weeks, and I don't know if there's anything Fitz can see to look around except the light. I think Fitz is just going to kind of slowly walk forward.
Okay.
See if there's any kind of trap or ambush to kind of be front lines.
Jess, can you move your token at all? Can't you?
I'm very much struggling to move my token. Okay,
sorry.
Gilly does not want to move.
No.
John.
It's
John.
sharp. Okay, try
John.
now. Try now.
Jeez.
There we go.
God, I'm on my way. Hello.
Ah!
Oh, look at these cages. I know these cages. Terrible.
What do you want to go on one?
Not now, Caith. Jesus. Feisty.
Fucking Geordies.
It's terrible. It's terrible. These cages. They keep the slaves in them. It's awful.
Look, there's a little box one for you. Just your size.
Quiet, both of you.
Oh, there's nobody around.
You hear
No.
a horn from behind you,
There's nobody around.
and you see
She turns around slowly, like,
you see Elliot blowing a horn behind you,
What are you doing, Elliot?
and you see these individuals, these humanoids, come out of the darkness and is almost surrounded you.
Fitzroy!
Well,
You see this bugbear coming out as well as like, well done, Elliot. Took your time though. Well, you know, the snow made it impossible for me to get fresh meat, but here you go.
wait. Sorry to interrupt. What did you feed us this morning, Elliot?
Normal sausages.
Oh, thank God. Sorry, please continue.
Concerned about not the bill. What it we eat is your concern.
I thought it was human. Or humanoid.
You just see me look back at Elliot, slowly turn my head and be like, remember what I told you in the card, Elliot? It's only bad people and those that cross us.
Caith's gonna look at Gilly, like, since she's right next to her, like, oh, you little shit.
G didn't know anything.
I didn't know anything!
You're friends with him.
Elliot, you bastard!
I gave you eggs, Gilly. I'm your friend now.
I know what true friends are!
Could you all make the initiative, please?
20. Oh shit. Fuck off, man. I keep fucking double tapping shit and it's stupid.
13.
Computers want to frit. But the original one was 20.
Go for 7. That's a
I got
10.
13. Yay!
19.
Okay, I needed to manually do this because D&D Beyond it doesn't seem to like you guys for some strange reason.
It's
It's Caith.
say John.
No, it's not.
Say John.
No,
It's a
Tuesday.
it's not. Yes,
Tuesday.
What's Caith's one?
21. I accidentally double tapped, but the first one was 21.
And Fitzroy, sorry.
19.
19. Okay. Let me get the battle music.
We don't have the copyright for this.
Yeah, stop it.
No.
We're not Cold World.
Yeah, but I'm so shit at it, I don't think they'll copyright my da-da-da-da.
I think they will. They might do.
Never
Okay.
trust.
So, top of the initiative, Caith.
Right, do you see this little crap right there? She's gonna kick him in the nuts.
Huh?
She's gonna kick Elliot in the nuts.
Okay, you do that then.
Yes. Just a swift kick. 18. Does a 19 hit?
It does actually.
What do I
Problem.
use for bludgeons?
It's unarmed damage, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that? What do I roll?
You don't roll, it's your strength
Oh,
plus
it's
1.
nothing then. 1.
1 damage. Okay. Okay. So you kick. Where are you
Worth
kicking
it.
him?
In the nuts?
In the nuts. Somehow he's bracing himself quite nicely. He's just like you kick him nuts. He's going back a bit. He's just like.
She spits at him like, you bastard.
Is that all you could do?
Yeah. Yeah. I only get 1 action.
It's Elliot's turn now,
Oh.
and he's going to attack you with his longsword.
Oh shit.
Does a 22 hit?
Strange enough, yes it is. It's really strange, that one.
So with
The cave goes down in 1 hit.
he draws his longsword out and he uses it with both hands to slice down your torso. You take 11 points of slashing damage,
Ooh, that's half my life force, God.
and he does it again.
Oh, fuck off.
16 hits as well,
Mm-hmm.
and he does it again
Uh-huh.
for
Shit.
3 points of slashing damage.
Okay, Grave's considerably hurt now.
Fitzroy, you're up.
That's complicated things. So I'm going to presume that the people at the back can maybe deal with Elliot. So yeah, Fitz is going to see the surrounded, kind of tactical assess, see that the bugbear stepped out.
Yeah.
Charge forward, and he knows that Caith has been hurt, so his eyes are going to start to twitch, and he goes into a rage.
Lovely.
Rage. And is going to take a swing on the bugbear.
Go for it.
with Alexander. 15 hit?
It does not. So he dodges out the way whilst you get Alexander down. Whilst you swing Alexander down.
Okay, so
New
I'm just
bonus
going
attack as a
to-
barbarian?
Yeah. I'm going to take my second attack. Oh. I'm just checking it's not a bonus action to do it.
If it's bonus action, it's offhanded, yeah?
Yeah, no, I don't think I can. Sorry, one second. I'm just seeing if... Yeah, so I'm going to
I didn't
action
know.
surge.
Okay.
It's not... I was just checking, sorry, it's not a bonus action. I'm going to action surge and attack once more. 1 second, sorry. That's a 22. I'm not sure my... one second, so I'm just checking what I get with rage. Never mind. Yeah, so a 22
Hits.
hits. Thank you. I'm winning. That's 8 damage.
Okay. 8 damage. Okay.
Oh,
So you
that was a rough go.
So you slice up and you manage to get the side of his torso, and he just yells out in his own language, and he just snarls at you back.
Sorry, don't speak, bugbear.
It's now the kobold's turn. Just let the viewers know that there are kobolds and kenku in this bandit group. So, the kobolds are gonna surround Fitzroy.
Bring it on.
This one's gonna come up to you, Shadorim.
Yep.
The rest are gonna swarm around. Can they do any more? Okay. Get to here. Okay, so the ones near Fitzroy, they're going to attack you with their daggers. So I'm going to roll once for both of them, okay?
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so the first dagger is 6 points of piercing damage.
Yeah. Half to 3.
After 3, hang on a second. Yeah. Oh, because I've got dice. I know you do. Sorry about that. And the next attack is 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Ow.
One next to you, Shadorim, is going to attack you with their dagger.
Yep.
14 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
And the ones near you, Paul and Derrum, are going to attack you as well.
Alright.
13 doesn't hit both of you.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Okay. So the rest of the kobolds are going to get their slings out. So this one is going to slingshot Gilly.
Ow.
Dirty 20 hit. Yeah, it does hit. So you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from this slingshot. And then this one here is gonna slingshot you, Caith, because I love you so much. You take... Oh, does 11 hit? Caith.
They're both muted.
Oh,
She'll be right back in 2 seconds.
okay. So 11 doesn't hit, so that's fine. We're gonna go to the Bugbear Chief.
Sorry, pregnancy wheeze.
That's fine. So the Bugbear Chief is going to attack you, Fitzroy. He can make 2 melee attacks, just to let you know. So the first one is a 15.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. Second one, 14.
Doesn't hit.
So he gets his Morning Star out and tries to whack you with his Morning Star, but he managed to dodge it quite nicely. Like ha, ho, ha. Derrum, you're up.
Well, this is a unique situation. Quite the pickle that we're in. What would be the radius of a cone?
The cone.
Yes.
What,
Depends
from
how
you?
long the cone.
Yeah.
30 feet.
Yes, about there.
Let's see. I don't know how to do it on my character, but I'll be aiming it towards
Here?
them.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's 3 kobolds and 3 kenkus. Okay. Roll for damage then.
Let's see. They need to make a dexterity saving throw,
Okay.
and that is, I believe, a 15.
Okay, so the kobolds succeeded with that,
Okay.
and so did the kenku.
What did they get? Just
They
16, 17?
They got an 8. They got 19 and 18.
Okay. Well, it'll still take damage, but it'll be half.
Okay.
Let's see. I gotta find how much damage they're going to take. Let's see. 4 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 11 points of damage, so half of 11. All of them take.
I would say 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the 3 kobolds have been burnt up, so they're dead. So it was from here, wasn't it?
Yeah, up to there.
Okay. So
Just you see basically him go into his own thing again,
yeah.
and just say, Zarlatan flew over the village and burned every single person that resisted. He raised all the corpses. As his face slowly morphs into like a slight version of a draconic corpse looking face,
Okay.
as his mouth breathes flame on them.
Okay. The kenku are very much burnt, but they're still alive. Like half their feathers have been burnt off. The kobolds have been burnt up to a crisp.
Alright. And I will see what else I can do, because I need to do something else. As a bonus action, I am going to inspire Shadorim, because he had the same initiative as me, so screw it, he's going next.
Okay.
A 1d6.
And
Whatever he has to roll, he gets a +3 to an ability, attack, or saving throw.
I don't have to use it straight away though, do I?
No.
but it's your turn next.
Right. Do I see him breathe that fire?
Yes, you do.
I just chuckle and go, breathe in, and you see electrical sparks from my mouth, and as I fire out my breath weapon in a straight line.
Yeah!
Through them three.
Yes!
Nice.
So they have to make a dex save as well.
Okie dokie. It's through Kenko's, isn't it? Those.
Yeah, those three. That's
Dex save and throw. So they got a 18.
Oh, they pass. So I'll be able to do my damage of 4, so they all take 2.
Yeah.
Watch
okay.
it there.
Your rolls aren't coming up on the roll 20 thing.
They did. I can see it.
No, I'm saying the DM, Joe.
No, he doesn't. I don't think he shows his.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Dex. Dex Kenku 18.
Oh,
I can see it.
didn't show on.
No, it hides the
didn't show.
DM's rolls.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Is that all you could do, Shadorim?
I was going to double check. Bonus actions. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do.
Okay. It's the Kenku's turn now. So this one is peed off with you, so he's gonna come round here. So is this one. These two here are gonna come at you, Caith and Gilly. These three are gonna come here, and the rest are gonna just sit back and wait. So, Shadorim, they're gonna attack you. Bloody D&D Beyond. Yep, that's fine. So they got the little short sword out. They're gonna attack you for 7.
What are you aiming at?
No, and the other one's gonna attack you as again. 24 hit.
That hits.
Okay, so you take 9 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
Paul, one of them's going to attack you with their short sword
Okay.
for 14.
Will it be a miss?
It
Yeah.
will be a miss. So they try to stab you with their short sword. You manage to dodge out of the way. Derrum, does a 24 hit Derrum? Or Derrum?
Nope, a 24 does not hit. A 24 hits.
I'm going to roll inside that. Okay. So you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
The other one is good. The other Kenku's going to attack you, Gilly, with their short swords. Why does it do that? For an 11.
Misses.
Misses. And last one will be attacking you, Caith,
Yay.
for a 6.
Oh, well, that definitely misses.
Okay.
Caith just clumsily moves out the way, I guess. It's like,
These three here are going to fire their short bows at you, Fitzroy.
Bring it on.
Okay. So I'm just going to do one attack roll.
This didn't work out well for me last time.
A 6, so they fire, but they seem to overshoot, and they just like hit the ground and the wooden pillars behind you. Paul,
This is
you're
easy.
up.
Okay. So, bonus action, cunning action to disengage.
Okay.
He's going to do that as a shoulder roll.
Okay.
Then 2, 4.
Ooh.
There's a sharp look in his eyes. as he says to Elliot, "Slaver."
It's just business.
So's this. Rapier attack. For 24 to hit.
Hits.
With 12 piercing and 6 sneak attack damage.
Okay.
And because of fancy footwork, if I just go through the door, he can't attack of opportunity me.
Oh, yes.
Woo! And that is all I can do.
Okay. Gilly, you're up.
So, Gilly is extremely peed off because she thought Elliot was our friend.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to rage!
Go for it.
And while she's raging, you see this little puff of energy. This little puff of energy that comes off her.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a roll because I have wild surge magic. Every time I rage, I have to roll on the dice a d8 to see what happens.
My favourite type of barb, yes!
So I need to find where the random dices are on this thing to then roll.
It should be on D&D Beyond, down at the bottom.
Bottom left.
Down at the bottom. Oh, yep. So I rolled.
A 1.
Oh no. So each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
You'll then gain 1d12 temporary hit points.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I think it's all the enemies except the Kenku.
Is this just enemies or is this everybody?
It says each creature of my choice, so I think I can decide. Yeah. I was thinking, oh shit, but then I read it. So any all the enemies that are within my feet, to do a Constitution saving throw. And I think they need to beat.
So which one are you choosing, Gilly?
The Kenkus behind me.
Okay, what, the ones here? Or all these ones?
The first one that you tapped. Sorry, I don't know how to tap on the.
This one.
Right click.
Yeah, you just right click. You basically hold. So this
Oh.
one here.
Yeah, so the 30 within the 30 feet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Each creature of your choice. So I think it can be
More than
as
one.
more than one. Yeah, with as long as it's within the 30 feet.
Okay. Right, let's do this then. I'm going to do one roll for all of them. So it's a con save, yeah?
Yes, please.
Oh, it's a 9.
Yes. Oh no, what a shame.
So they then need to take 1d12 necrotic damage, and then I'll gain 1d12 temporary hit points.
Okay, you roll attack damage,
1d12. 11?
Oh. So, let's just recap. Which ones did you want to get? You want
All of them within 30 feet!
all the Kenkus within 30 feet. Okay,
Yeah.
so, oh.
Isn't it all creatures within 30 feet?
All creatures, yeah, I could,
Choosing.
Yep.
All of them.
Gilly's mad, man, Gilly's mad!
So, anyway, I'll have to have a look at the map again to see. Don't know why I've done that.
Everybody's within 30 feet except the Kenku's bottom right. They're too far, but everybody else should be within range.
Bottom. Okay. Okay.
Oh, one person.
Okay. So, how do you want to kill the kobolds? What was it again? What was
it's
the...
necrotic damage.
So what is 11? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yep, so all the kobolds you see are dead.
Lovely jubbly.
I owe you so many eggs.
And... Oh, the Kenkus. Okay, some of the Kenkus survived. But barely. Okay, just let you know.
Nice. I'm just gonna turn to Caith and be like,
So how many eggs are you gonna give me?
To your heart's desire.
Lovely jubbly. Let's go!
and that's gonna be my turn.
Hang on, let me just... these ones survived up here, the rest have just been wiped. Oh, and the bugbear, I forgot about the bugbear. Okay, he's looking very hurt at the moment.
Nice.
About Elliot.
Oh, yeah, he gets it as well, doesn't he? Elliot's looking hurt as well. Okay, top initiative. Caith.
Caith's holding that chest out of a
Oh, actually,
fucking
sorry.
wound.
Is there any more we can do, Gilly, or...
No, I'm gonna chill.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. So all of a sudden you see this burst of energy and all the kobolds and some of the Kenkus just fall down dead.
Caith's just looking at it like, so many eggs for you. And just holding that chest, like holding a hand away, because she's probably bleeding a bit, like
Yeah,
quite
she
a bit.
is. Yeah, she is.
It's just a conversation. It's riveting. She snaps her fingers and casts a Misty Step, and she's going to go on top of this tower.
Okay.
Right, yeah, out the bloody way. So, yeah. That's all she can do. She can only do one action, so she'll probably just sit down and hold herself like, ow, ow,
Okay.
ow.
It is now Elliot's turn, and he's going to charge at you, Gilly, and
Oh no.
and start shouting, "You little bitch!" and just come at you with his longsword. If I can get his page up, there we go. Does a 19 hit? Does 19 hit, Gilly?
Yes.
Yes. So you take 7 points of slashing damage.
Is that halved or is that
Oh,
because I'm raging?
it's halved. Yes, it is halved.
Right.
And he's going to attack you again.
Yep.
7 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
So out of his rage, he got you from the sides, and then he's just slashing again. But you just duck underneath his sword. That is go over. Fitzroy.
Right. Going to swing down with Alexander. 21.
Hits.
So it's going to throw his shield down and swing two-handed. Look this guy up. Oh, no, I'm not. 6 damage. Oh, that didn't come through. Yeah, 6 damage
6
plus.
damage.
Yeah, sorry, no, 8 because I get
okay.
my rage as
That's
well.
fine. Yep.
That's me done.
Okie dokie. Kobolds are all dead. It's the bugbear's turn now. He's going to attack you again with his morning star. 16 doesn't hit, does it?
It doesn't, and I'm going to riposte him.
Oh.
So I'm going to use my superiority die and make a melee attack.
Go for it.
Please. Oh, 23.
Hits.
Nice.
So that is 13 plus
Ooh.
plus 5, so it's 18 plus 2, 20.
He is on his last knees,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
but he's going to attack you again. He's getting all his strength again to swing his Morningstar at you. Does a 25 hit?
Goes John.
Can't.
What?
Reroll that.
Fine. Does a
Silvery Bobs!
10 doesn't hit, does it?
And doesn't hit.
Okay. Derrum, you're up.
I can imagine Caith just peeking over the wood bit like, no.
Well, I'm going to use my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh,
To get up to Elliot.
yep.
And you can see the pallor in his face and his eyes deepening in crimson, being like, I kept telling you every time on the ride here what we do to people like this. But it's okay. It doesn't matter now. I'm going to use a fanged attack.
Go for it.
Excellent.
Does a 13 hit?
No, it doesn't.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna use a Tales from Beyond.
Okay.
When obviously he pushes me off and he's not, like, I'm not able to touch him.
Yeah.
I look towards Paul and say, come on, you're trained Betteridge. You know what to do. Finish this. As he becomes invisible. And
So who's invisible? Paul.
Paul is.
Okay.
And he is invisible until his next turn. So at the end of his next turn, he's invisible. But if he
Right.
attacks any creature, he will do necrotic damage to them.
Okay.
Equal to my Bardic Inspiration die.
Okay.
And it is frightened until the next turn if he attacks him. So
Interesting.
he gets 2 extra damage if he does anything. As Paul becomes immediately invisible.
Is that all you can do?
That is all I can do.
Shadorim, you're up.
Well, seeing as I'm surrounded, I am just going to hit the guy in front of me.
Go for it.
Oh, sorry. First bonus action, I am going to cast Searing Smite on myself.
Yep.
So you see my sword starts glowing with white hot intensity, and I will attack this one.
Go for it.
Where is my attack roll? That'll be a 24 to hit.
Hits.
So that would be 13 plus.
I'm just gonna say, how do you want to do it?
Basically, when the sword hits me, it just bursts into flames.
So you hear this screech from this Kenku as he's burnt alive, and he's just a roasted crow, and he just falls down dead.
Yep, I've used my bonus action, I've used my action, yep, that's all I can do.
Okie dokie. It's the Kenku's turn now, so that one next to you, Shadorim's going to attack you with his short sword.
Okay, one disappeared.
21 hit.
Yep.
So you take 4 points of piercing damage, and the 3 down the corner right are going to fire their short bows at you, Derrum.
Right.
Does a 13 doesn't hit, does it? No.
No.
So they fire their arrows, but because they missed you, I'm gonna say they hit. They hit Elliot instead. So I'm gonna roll 3. There's 3 times from them for their bows. 9, and 1.
9.
So that's, can't do math. So that's 19. 19 altogether. So he takes 19. Whew. So he gets sort of like a Boromir style arrows everywhere on his torso. Paul, you're up.
Okay. Do I realise I'm invisible?
Not straight away, but then you look at your hands and you're like, whoa, can't see them.
Okay. I'm going to do a film quote that's going to be lame, but...
Do it.
Well, that's interesting.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This might interfere with the invisibility, but I'm still flanking, so would I still have advantage?
You will, yeah.
Okay. So, before striking, he will say, "Death to oppressors." That is a 17 to hit.
Hits.
So 6 and 5 plus 2.
Plus 2.
That's 13,
Yeah.
yes. So 11 piercing and 2 necrotic.
He is looking very hurt at the moment. And he's frightened as well, yes?
He would be frightened
Yeah.
of myself. Is that right?
Yeah, as soon as you hit him, he becomes frightened. Let
Okay,
me double check my thing. Let's see. Tales from Beyond. And is frightened of the target until the end of the next creature's turn. Yep. So he's now afraid of Paul.
Okay. Now that we've got that, I will in fact use my bonus action for an offhand attack with a dagger.
Okay.
So it's the same amount to hit, but it won't be the +4 for damage.
Okay.
And that is only a 9. That's not going to work.
So that's 9 points of...
No, 9 to hit.
9, no, it doesn't hit. So after he gets stabbed by your rapier, he dodges your dagger a bit as he's stumbling along. But you can see that he's bleeding out quite a bit.
Okay. However, because I've hit him, fancy footwork allows me to move back.
Okay.
He is now frightened, so has to move away from Paul.
Yes, he does, yes. On his next turn.
Oh yeah, next turn,
yeah,
obviously.
Next turn.
Actually, where would I go? Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Gilly, you're up.
Right, I'm gonna take out Rosie, my beautiful great axe, and is this one Elliot, the one that's in front of us?
That's, yep.
I am going to bonk him.
Go for it.
Do I take the 25 or the 19? Sorry.
Oh. Either one will hit.
He is
so-
flanked.
Right.
He is, yeah.
Okie dokie. So it's 1d12 plus 4. So that's a 16.
Gilly,
Yes?
how do you want to do it?
Woo! So I'm like really upset that like I thought Elliot was me best pal, me buddy, me egg person, me little go-to, and he just betrayed everyone and almost killed everybody. So I'm just gonna leap up in the air and just go like, "You're not gonna take anyone anymore!" and come down with Rosie and lob his head off.
Nice. So everyone sees Elliot's head now rolling back to this area, and his body's just slumped. He just kind of sort of steps a bit and then just slumps down as Elliot is dead.
He looks so much better looking.
Is that what you,
No slaving going on in this place anymore!
is anyone else want to do?
Nope. Just gonna chill.
Okay. Top of the initiative, Caith.
Well, Caith's now in a safe place, so she's going to move over here so she doesn't get anybody with a ray of sickness, and she's going to target that bugbear.
Okay.
What a dirty 20 hit.
It does.
And it's at level 3. Oh! Take that, you bastard. 10 points of poison.
Caith,
God.
how do you want to do it?
Oh. Oh, you ugly bastard. You make me want to vomit, but no. You're going to vomit. Yes, you are. Poof.
So the bugbear tries to hold his sick up and everything, but he's just throwing up, and in his sick there's blood as well, and he just keeps throwing up. He just slumps down, slowly dying of throwing everything up, and just dies.
Because I killed him with level spell, that's times by 3, so I get 6 points back. Yay for Grim Harvest.
You
Probably feel a bit better.
You necromonsters.
An eerie eldritch essence flies towards her.
You probably see it could scratch his heel up on her. It's just like only halfway healed, but feeling better.
Is that what you could do, Caith?
Yes.
Fitzroy.
So he's going to wipe bugbear sick and blood.
Sorry,
His face.
Fitzroy!
For the 3rd time now that somebody's been sick on him in a fight. Oh, well done, Kate. I had it, but well done.
Apologies.
So he's going to run down and get these kobolds I can just get here. Get these Kenku.
Yep.
And is just going to swing 20.
Hits.
So that's I don't know why my damage is not coming through. That's 15 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Just dissect his face as he opens his mouth, so that just the top half of his head and beak fly off. Ugh! God, sorry, I was aiming for the neck. And that's him done.
Okay.
No, that's me.
All the kobolds are dead. The bugbear. Derrum, you're up.
Well, let's see what I can do from here. Interesting events we have. I am going to attempt to burn this in front of me.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna use Foxfire.
Yep.
And the target must succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
So wisdom saving throw of a 15.
17.
They succeed. So they're slightly illuminated, but I guess they take no damage.
So this foxfire doesn't really do anything to this Kenku. He just brushes off, but he's illuminated now.
Pretty much.
Anything else you want to do, Derrum?
It doesn't.
Or
There's nothing else I can do.
no?
You know there's nothing else I can do.
Just asking. I'm just asking. Shadorim,
Yeah, I'm just going to swing at this remaining.
go for it.
Take a swing at him for a 25.
Hits.
One second. What is it? 10 damage.
How do you want to do it?
I'll actually just impale him on my side
Oh,
and I'll pull it out and I just turn away from him as I start walking towards the others.
okay. That's all you can do.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So these Kenku next to you, Fitzroy, are going to attack you. So they're going to throw their short bows down and get their short swords out. The first attack, 13 doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay,
Collected.
and the next attack is a 20.
20 does hit.
Okay, so the first attack you dodge out of the way, but then this one gets you for a 7 points of slashing damage.
Half to 2, 3 or 4.
So he just basically like stabs you in the side. That's their go over. Paul, you're up.
Okay,
Just
we're gonna drop the new dagger. Target this one to the south of Fitzroy with a chill touch. Aha, yeah, rogue has cantrips.
Go for it.
That is a 22 to hit for 7 necrotic.
Hits, and how do you want to do it?
It strokes the cheek of this creature, and then as it's gone over the side of its cheek, just lunges forward to strangle it.
And it just freezes up and dies. Which one was that again? This one?
The one to the south of Fitzroy.
Oh, that one. Okay. And is that all you could do?
Actually, cunning action dash. I'm gonna pick up my dagger with free object action if that's allowed.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's it.
Gilly, you're up.
Oh, can I get there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's all my movement.
Does Rage not help with that?
You can move diagonally.
Oh. Okay. Where was I before? How do I get
I would
backwards?
say here.
So could I go 5, 10, 15, 20?
Yeah,
25?
yeah.
Is there a way that I could maybe throw a javelin around so like it doesn't hit?
I think it will hit. I think it'll miss. Hang on. Yeah, it'll miss a Fitzroy.
Right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take out a little javelin and I'm gonna try and throw it. How do I? Where is it? 15 plus 6.
That hits. Oh, hang on. Is that to attack or?
Like
no.
two hit.
Oh yeah. They hit.
8 piercing.
How do you want to do this?
Huh.
Oh my god! So I'm gonna be like little running tippy toes, like you see on you know, like them sports shows.
Oh,
I don't know the name.
The Olympics.
Yeah, like the Olympics, and I'm like hut 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 hut, and just throw it in the air and be like yahoo, and straight through the head.
It just slumps down.
Yes.
And boom. And you're now out of initiative.
Oh.
Oh.
Fitz is wiping gunk off him and he says, "Well, hold my hands up, guys. Elliot was a bad one. Didn't see that one coming. My bad."
Caith's just gonna slowly come forward, still hurting quite a bit.
I'm going to head over to you and cast Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm still going to be brandishing. I'm still going to be brandishing a dagger, and say to Derrum about Elliot. Do you want him, or shall I?
Well, he's dead, isn't he?
Quite so.
Let's check the corpse. You notice his
I will
tone is
give him-
different. His eyes are beaming red.
I'll give him help action on the next thing he wants to do if his ability score.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna check basically as a corpse, so investigation or
Yeah, investigation.
perception?
Yep, investigation.
I got a 15 plus whatever he gave me for the help action.
So
Roll a second time.
Oh, okay, sorry. I got a 15.
You find a note in his pocket that has at the top of this piece of paper the syndicate logo for the Black Sun, and it states that he'll be paid handsomely if he befriends individuals on this island, shows them the way to different areas, and delivers them to this slaver, a hideout, and he'd be paid half of what they'll get.
Okay. I'm going to share this with the party.
Okay.
And I'm also going to see how much gold or whatever coinage he has on him.
Okay. So I'm
There
gonna,
was a prize.
By the way, Caith, you got 7, if you didn't see that.
Yeah, I healed myself. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it popped up. She's got a little, scratch on her, but, she's only got 1 point of damage away from being fully healed. Oh, thank you, Shadorim.
No problem.
so he had 80 gold, 200 silver, and 200 copper on him.
In the northern currency or the
no-
mainland currency?
No, the northern currency.
Perfect.
Alright, let me get up to my cash real quick. If I can find it. Inventory. There we go.
Caith's gone to see if there's like a little food storage area anywhere.
There's none about up here, but you do see a slope going underground here.
Let's have a look.
How much? It was 200 gold and how much silver and copper?
80 gold, 200 copper, and 200 silver.
Okay, so 200 copper,
Mhm.
200 silver,
And 80 gold.
and 80 gold.
Does
There you go. All good.
Okay. Does Caith and Fitzroy want to go down under?
Yeah, I've reclaimed my shield just to make evidence of that. But yeah, I think Fitz is going under. Fitz is still in a bit of a rage.
Caith is going.
Okay.
Just a hunt for some eggs.
So
For
you
certain
go down
friends.
this slope, and there's a wooden door in front of you.
Do you want to do it on his Fitz?
Absolutely. Kick.
So you kick the door, and this happens.
Oh dear God.
So where's Caith?
Maybe shouldn't have kicked that.
Caith and where's Fitzroy? Are here.
Oh.
Could you
Solid.
two make me initiative, please?
17.
Hang on. And every round, one party member from the top comes in. Okay, just let you know.
Okay, because I'll be honest, I was going to spend time
Oh, what? Oh,
carving off this guy's eyelids and lips.
oh. Well, you can still do that. Is that Elliot? You want to do that too?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna tie his head to my belt.
You two can still do that.
We could desecrate that corpse for weird reasons.
So, Caith, what did you get?
11.
11. And Fitzroy?
17.
17. Okay. I don't know what Gilly wants to do up the top, but
I walked over to pick the head up to bring it over to whoever. Yeah, because it rolled over next to the wagony thing. So I'm currently like holding the head out.
I'll take that. I have plans for this.
I
Thank
can't believe
you.
he betrayed me like that.
Neither can I. He seemed very friendly, but he was an asshole.
They've been an awful long time. Do you think we should go check on them?
Yeah, I think we should. I think I might hear noises down there.
Don't tell me they went off without us.
Of course they did. What do you think a noble in a mercenary does? They just gallivant. Gallivant is what they do. Gallivant is what they do.
so the first round will be Caith and Fitzroy. Gilly, what did you get? And then need Paul as well to roll.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Initiative. A 6.
A 6. What did you? And Paul?
21.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay. But you won't be this.
Damn.
You'll miss this round, but you'll be coming down the stairs next time. So
Yeah.
Do you want us to roll as well or not?
apparently I got yours, Shadorim and Derrum.
Yeah, they're from last time.
That's okay. So Fitzroy, you're up first.
Ooh. You think they saw us?
Oi! What are you doing down here?
Can she speak in Draconic to them? Because she knows a little bit of it.
Okay. Try speaking to them.
Will you come in peace? Sorry, didn't realise anybody was down here. We'll just be off.
You're intruders. We kill intruders.
Oh, but we're not intruders. We've come to we came to show you some victims. Yes.
Could you roll me deception, please?
How's it going, Caith?
Well, I'm proficient, so you know. So that'd be a 24.
They actually believe you.
Damn.
How do you? Okay. So these 4 Kenku here believe you.
Oh, if you just 4 of you come and follow me, and I'll show you where these potential victims are, and we really need your help.
Okay.
Fitz doesn't know what she's saying, so Fitz is just smiling and nodding, like friends. We're friends, like pointing to himself, like
Has,
smiling.
Just smile on their
Friends.
face, like yes.
So they come at the top of up here. I need to figure out which Kenkus there were now. This one. This one. Oh, this one, and there was another one. And this one. So they're now up the top. It's like, alright, where are the victims?
Just
They're in
this
Caith.
way. Just this way. Oh, look, victims over here. I'm saying it out loud.
Fitzroy, you're up.
Fitz is going to attack this sexy dragon from Shrek.
Okay.
I'm just going to do it. Single. It's a 15 hit.
It does.
So that is 7 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Fitz just saw Alexander straight through and then just like struggles to get her off him and just like ends up like just throwing her over his shoulder.
And he's like, whee! Dead.
Doing a fancy flourish with his sword. Sorry, I didn't know if the jig was up or not, Caith.
It bloody is now.
It's-
Gang!
Let's fuck them up. That's me done.
Okay.
New initiative or?
No, you got initiative, but it'll be on the next turn.
Oh, okay.
So Caith, you're up next.
Right. What can she do? Ah, sod it, she'll just do chill touch. Take her key, I'll leave her to Paul's book. And she's going to chill touch this one in front of her.
This one.
Yes, that one. I was trying to ping, but wouldn't let me ping. Ooh, does a 24 hit?
Hits.
Woo! Yuki! Oh, look, 2 points of damage.
Oh. They're slightly chilled, but they're still up.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm just going to back away here. There's lovely victims here. Oh, who casted that hand? Paul.
I think it was you, Caith.
Shut up.
Oh, we're trying to be sneaky. She didn't cast anything.
Okay. It's their turn now. So this one's going to attack you, Fitzroy. What can he do? He's got his little spear and he's going to stab you with a spear.
Step.
12.
That doesn't hurt.
Okay. The other two are going to come here
Oh,
and
shit.
hold their ground. We are now back at the top of the initiative, and it is. Hang on. Where is it? Paul, you're up.
I
After-
bought his new friends.
Okay. Right. Ooh. Well, that one coming right for us. I'm going to give them a chill touch.
Mhm.
It's necrotic, not frost damage.
Okay.
And that is 17 to hit
Hits.
for 6 damage.
How do you want to do it?
How do you do it?
It hovers in front of its eyes and then just goes straight into both of them and into its skull.
Ouch.
Caith just looks at her hand like, I need to practice more.
Okay.
And then that's that one.
Yep.
He's going to move behind Derrum.
Okay.
How tall is Derrum?
I would say average height humanoid.
He's about. I think last time I made it was like 6'5'9".
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
I'm 5'11". Can I try and make some effort to hide behind him?
You can, yes.
I understand the DC will be quite high.
Yeah, it would, yeah. But
Okay, that's the bonus action. Stealth roll. Which comes out at a 23.
yep, you managed to hide. You managed to hide yourself behind Derrum.
That's it.
Okay, Fitzroy.
Gonna tangle with the orange kraken creature in front of me.
Go for it.
14.
Hits.
Plus 11 damage.
How do I do it?
Just 3 kind of very quick sword motions, like bisect them in 3.
And you're out of initiative up above ground.
Right. Fun thing, there might be a lot more underground. I think we should get the fuck out of here.
They did,
I think we should go downstairs.
we were gallivanting, and I think there were some people in cages.
I was just looking for pantry stuff, to keep it going on the road. But, I choose not to now.
We could haul ourselves up in this fort until we go back down into there. I mean,
But they can come out.
they can.
Well, we can lock doors.
The thing is, they'll continue to assault this road until we clear it out.
Well, how about, right, I'll just listen to this, how about we barricade it and just set it alight and then leave it and then whatever happens, happens.
Well, what about the people that are there, that are not a part of this?
We have to decide if we care.
It all seemed pretty violent, so...
Well, I do. I'm gonna go down there. Besides, they might like my music.
Derrum, wait. We're much better all together.
We'll say they need justice needs to be served. Start walking with Derrum.
Come on, Shadorim. You know.
Let's gallivant.
Just look at Caith. I mean, do we really have a choice now?
No, we don't. Come on, Gilly.
Okay.
There might be plenty of eggs down there.
Come on, Gilly.
I'm gonna egg and drink for you. Come on.
So you go down. So these ones are dead. I'm gonna get your token. That's not Gilly's token. There we go. Paul. Where's
Me.
that? Don't say it as well. Don't say it. I'm sorting it out.
Tuesday maps. Tuesday maps.
Right. Can everyone move their tokens?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely.
No.
No.
Oh, it's still Tuesday.
There we go.
No, I can.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
So you're still in the So you got. So what do you want to do now? There are people behind the bars, looking at you, wanting to get out.
Be prisoners. I didn't see them.
Oh.
Are you people slaves?
Well, we've been kidnapped. Yeah, we've been kidnapped. We were gonna be. We were going to be slaves.
Well, that sucks. Do you want me to free you?
Well, duh.
Are you gonna help us fight?
Well, Gilly, they're being very, arrogant. Should we free them, Gilly?
Good luck. There's my icon. It's awful being a slave. So I think we should free them.
Wait a second, Gilly. Wait a second. Derrum. Have we not just been betrayed by Elliot we trusted?
Oh yeah, but we killed them. And he slowly looks at the slaves in the cages. All of them.
Well, I've got a plan, right? If there's more down there, I don't know. I have been down that way. I came down here and, oh bollocks, and then I can run back up here. I convinced them that you guys were the both victims. But how about this? We open that thing, we go down there and see if anybody's there, and then just track them around there and see what happens. No? Okay? No?
I say we open the cage.
We should free them.
Well, it's had a
We
pretty good
don't
Come on, Gilly.
yet know enough. Who's to say that they really are kidnapped?
Are you guys kidnapped?
Yes, we've been kidnapped. I especially was on the road, and this friendly old man said he will show me the way. But then I got
What was his name?
Elliot.
What's his name, Elliot? And I'll dangle the head in front of him.
Ah, and they all
Do you look like this?
They're all screaming, just like they're horrified. One of them throws up in the middle of the cage.
No, I didn't do
Aw, you see, Paul, they can be trusted. They're squeamish. He puts the head back on his belt and ties it back. He tries to open the cage.
And one by one, they exit the cage, thanking you for freeing them.
Are there any more in here?
No, it's just this 9.
I don't
No,
know,
any more guards? Have you
I
spotted
haven't
any more guards around?
checked.
You haven't spotted any, no.
Have they?
Oh yes.
Of the prisoners, do they know if I ask them? Is there anybody else down here?
There's a few more around the corner, but be careful.
Huh.
But thank you. We'll go get the authorities and come back as soon as we can. And they all leave.
You can... Okay, well, just before they go, could I please say to them, you'll find at least one serviceable wagon.
Okay, thank you. We'll get them. We'll get the wagon and head to town to try to get the authorities.
The problem you'll have is finding... We've only got 2.
But we'll come back, don't worry.
Oh, they're not coming back.
No.
Yeah,
no,
that doesn't
no.
feel... Trade again.
They were slaves.
Who could have
We've lost
foreseen
the
this?
wagon.
Of course they're not coming back.
Yes, who could have foreseen this, Fitzroy? Who's a random stranger after do something good, and then something bad happens, but yes, who could have foreseen it? Just
God
how
damn it, Fitzroy.
He had a sudden smile.
How are we doing for being wounded? I didn't take any hits. Anybody else?
I've got a slight scratch.
I'm bleeding, but I'm fine.
She's only missing 1 hit point, but she's like, let's see, look, a little slight scratch.
I'm going to walk over to Derrum then and just lay on hands. Just give him 5 health points back.
You do hear in the deep footsteps coming towards you,
Let me do the talking.
Look alive, everybody!
and you see these individuals coming towards you. What are you doing here?
We're
Where's
here
the
to
prisoners?
bring victims to you. We're here delivering victims.
I will bow and wave and say, parley.
We found the
Can I
highest
speak-
bidder.
Hang on. What's parlay?
It means we talk. We come to an agreement.
What you want?
Well, these are not our lands. These are not our... I think it's more pertinent to ask what you want.
Money.
Ah.
Yes, money. We've been trading slaves. Yeah.
Can I speak? You see his accent drop for a second and his persona change, and he's like, we slaughtered every single one outside. And we slaughtered the few guards that followed us. Do you want to follow in their footsteps? Or make your way in your own way in life? You can choose.
Can you roll me
either?
Intimidation.
Yeah? I got a 12.
Are we not all giving him the help action by being suitably covered in blood and sick and gore?
Yeah. Could you roll me again for
Intimidation?
Yeah.
So
I got a 22.
Can I cause fear?
Fear.
Cause fear, yes. Could it make us a wisdom saving throw as well?
Okay. 12.
That'll fail.
So between the intimidation and the fear.
So they're not intimidated, but they don't want to get themselves killed, so they agree to leave.
And never return.
Can I grab one of them before they leave?
Yes, hang on, let me pick which one. It'll be this one here.
Animals feed. What is that?
So they all leave, except for this one. It's because you grabbed her. So she's a small little cute blue kobold.
And I'll just say, not you. Someone else has to pay for all this. And I'm gonna use another fanged bite attack.
Okay.
Should I roll to hit or for damage?
Yes, roll for damage and to hit.
Okay, roll to hit. Oh, damn it. Well, that just does damage, but never mind.
Okay, so
it's your.
I'm gonna roll the
roll.
Oh yeah, it is your common roll, yeah.
Oh, it's the con roll. Ah, damn it.
So con modifier on your attack proficiency.
I'm still getting used to this thing.
Hits.
So
Played
15.
it down here before.
Yeah, hits.
That exceeds. And then I do 2 points of my Feka damage.
Okay, so I take you're like draining her blood.
Yes.
Okay, so she's still alive, but she's slowly dying from this, and she's looking at, I'm gonna say, Fitzroy while this is happening.
Oh. Well, that's awkward. Made eye contact. So, do we think that letting the prisoners out and then quickly afterwards letting all the slavers out was a good idea with the wagons up there?
I think. Oh shit! Both of the wagons up there.
So I'm going to leave Derrum with his snack, and I'm going to check upstairs. I'm going to go check upstairs. It's a real concern.
You see your Derrum say. You see your Derrum after he like drinks some blood and he pulls away. He's like, "Fucking ship, and now here. Where's my accursed fucking body gone now?"
Oh, a sensible Derrum.
Oh, it's you. I've
Yeah.
seen your face twice now. Why?
Because I'm your travel companion, apparently. So, yeah.
Well, it seems like this one's already done. All right.
God's sake.
I get 2 responses. That's what I put myself down to.
You forgetting
I
that
say
you have a
something
question,
and then I
don't you?
respond.
Facinus, help us search for something. For your friend.
I have a search for what?
For something. And she's gonna whisper to Rizzy, eggs, let's find some eggs.
Oh yes, Gilly likes eggs, and he starts clapping. He immediately lets go the person he was holding. And just starts searching for eggs.
Yes, this cave searching for eggs. In the pantry. Because she thinks food's about, so she's assuming eggs might be about.
Okay, so you get some eggs from the pantry.
Oh, Gilly!
Hello?
Come here, I've got something for you.
I'm going to toddle over.
She hands out all the eggs she found. There you go.
And I found a couple. I'm like, I didn't find as much, but I'm sorry.
Thank you so much! I'm really sorry about the whole Everett situation. I really didn't know he was a slaver. Well, thank you so much for all the eggs!
Oh no, all forgiven, because you killed quite a lot, and...
It's been a long time! I was on the back of that wagon for quite some time. But now I think maybe he was going to put me in one of them cages.
Maybe, but you're with us now, and there's no cages. I might joke a lot about the cages, but no.
And many eggs. Many eggs.
Oh. Just gonna go in a little corner with my eggs.
Gilly,
I'm just curious, did that person die?
She's dying. So she's.
Oh, good.
So she's gasping for air, and she's just like coughing up blood as well. What's I forgot. Sorry. What's Paul and Fitzroy doing?
I said I was heading out to see if we accidentally just put those people back in slavery by releasing them, and then they're captors straight away.
You see the slavers going off on a different route. They're going over the mountainside. They're not going.
And running.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're going,
I want. Sorry.
So they're going away from the main road.
Paul would like to chase them down.
Okay. You chase him down.
He's not alone though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you.
Paul can outstep you by at least half. You know.
Well, if Paul sees that, Mystic Step. I have my Mystic Step ring.
You're a barbarian.
I can make 60 foot when I dash. So.
Okay. What do you three want to do then? Once you've chased down, it takes about 10 minutes for you to chase them down. What do you three want to do?
I'm just gonna say, Izmir, guide my blade, and I'm just gonna attack him anyway. So
Okay.
because it didn't sit right with letting him go to Shadorim.
That's fine. But we're not going to roll a battle and everything. I just want you to role play what you want to do to them. Like, do you want to hack them down, or do you want to,
The first one I come across, I'm literally just gonna grab my great sword and just tear the head off.
Okay.
The second one, yeah, Paul would take down. Just no sentiment, just take them down.
And Fitzroy.
So I Misty Stepped, but I didn't go to where I'm supposed to go because I rolled poorly on my Misty Step
Okay.
calculator. So Fitz teleported in the wrong direction.
Oh no.
Master. Ha!
So you managed to kill 2 out of the 4 of them, but the other 2 ran away, and you couldn't catch up with them.
Can I try throwing a javelin?
Go for it.
Shadorim is not letting this go.
No.
Well, I'm going to say they're out of probably range of the javelin.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's a disadvantage throw.
I've got 120 feet on chill touch. I would like to have a try.
Okay. Roll for. Okay, I'm just gonna say roll. See if you can.
Oh, it's 21.
11 to hit.
Both managed to get both of them. So with the javelin goes through the head of a kenku, and the chill touch freezes them in place, just right in the middle of this mountain area.
It's necrotic, not freezing.
Oh, sorry. Basically, yeah. Okay. They
Rots
gasp for
away?
air. Yeah, basically, yeah. Rots away. Yeah.
The longer I hang out with you guys, the more that I see you've got something decent in your perspective. I say to Shadorim.
Oh my god, would not like it if I let these live.
No. Slavers and overlords. No.
So
Never.
you've all managed to come out at the underground and.
Do you know
free-
before Caith leaves?
Huh?
Do you know before Caith leaves? Is that person still dying, right?
Yeah.
She's going to do Toll the Dead on them.
Oh, okay.
That'd be a wisdom save of 13.
Yep. I'm just gonna say yeah. It.
Yeah, well, it's 1d12 because she's already missing hit points, so to 1d12, so. Ha ha ha. So, nice 6 points of damage.
How do you want to roleplay this?
Just points at us slowly, like, time for you to die. Properly. And just like, you may hear an ominous dong.
Yeah. You see some green energy come out of Caith's finger, and you hear a sort of a dumbed down dong in the distance, and the energy and the green magic swirls around this kobold as she just takes her last breath and is dead.
And you'll see that scratch heal up on Caith. Because it was a necrotic spell, and reaping. I love it.
A few hours
so much better.
have gone by, and you've all managed to get yourself back to the road where you were, where you see a column, about 6 horses with a carriage behind, of soldiers from Markham, coming back to see what's going on. Excuse me, I heard there was some commotion here.
Oh, well, there was bandits, but we killed them all.
Right, okay. Well, I need to see where they are. Can you show me whereabouts they were?
Well, pretty obviously they were in this fortress here that was on the road. And that man, Elliot, I'll dangle the guy's head on my belt.
Ugh.
This man here was the one that, came from, the town just down below. And, he was a slaver. And we slaughtered them all.
Okay.
We killed them to the last. But we did free the slaves, at least.
Yes, they came to Markham and they warned us about what's happening. They asked for help, so the steward asked us to come and have a look. So my men's go to the fortress and see what they could do. So he gestures to his men to go up the hill and everything. Right, I need to write this in my report. What should I call you?
I almost said that Umbri called me then, but I'm not. This doesn't fit.
Perhaps you should know us as Travelers of Desperate Roads.
And that's where we end tonight's session.
Ooh, how's that stuff for your head, Paul?
Nice.
That's good.
Nice.
Amazing. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you,
Nope.
Jess, for tonight. It was amazing.
Thank you for inviting me. It's been really
Absolutely.
fun.
Absolutely saving the day.
We're hoping that Jess will come back in the near future once she's not so busy with her cosplaying. But you're more than welcome to come back anytime.
Absolutely wiped out
Yeah.
the main fucking force.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
The wild surge is crazy,
They
but
are crazy. They're absolutely unbelievable. But yes, thank you, Jess, for coming on. And again, we'll leave a link to her cosplay platforms down below in the description. Always remember to like and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be notified of the next episode. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
all.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everybody.